Hello y'all and welcome back to the channel. Marquita here with some fragrance updates. So as you guys know, a lot of stores and sales are starting to happen. A lot of stores are starting to have their pre-Black Friday and Black Friday sales, including a lot of stores that carry fragrances. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a couple of fragrances that I have picked up on sale, not just from our typical place, but also the ever so popular Trader Joe's Brazilian nut scent. So if you didn't already know, there is a gift set out that contains the Brazilian nut butter, the body oil, and the body spray. And I'm actually going to start with that first, and then I'll lead into my fragrances that I picked up. But let's go ahead and jump into it and get started with the infamous Trader Joe's gift set. So this gift set again is available at Trader Joe's and it is $12.99, which is not bad at all, especially if you have someone on your list who is a fan of the Brazilian nut scent and products. Now, recently, I want to say earlier this year, this particular scent, the Brazilian nut scent, went viral on like TikTok and whatnot. Now they have carried this. This is not a new thing. They have carried this scent and this body butter forever. But once it went TikTok viral, then people lost their minds and they have been clearing the shelves anytime this product is available or anything with this scent is available. Some people do call it the scent a dupe for the Sol de Janeiro brand that you can buy at like Sephora and whatnot. I haven't tried it yet. I have tried the Sol de Janeiro products, so we'll see in just a minute if I think it is a dupe. But I just want to show you the gift set first. So you get the body lotion. This is in a 3-ounce container of the body lotion. You get the Brazilian nut body oil, 2 ounces of that, and then you get a body mist, and you get 6 ounces of that. So just so you know, so that's the mist and that's the oil there, and it comes packaged like this, so easy to wrap, so it's ready to be gifted. And again, they were $12.99. So if you have a Trader Joe's near you, I suggest that you get there sooner rather than later if you have hopes of snagging one of these for yourself or for a gift. So as of right now, there aren't any limits on how many you can get, but I know that the lady in my particular store told me that when the body butters, the full size, started selling out so quickly, they had to put limits on them per customer. So just keep that in mind if you can get there and find it. So let's start with the body butter. Now, I will say I've known about this. I've never tried any of their body butters. So I want to see what is all the hype about. And just in case you can't tell, this is a little tin can of it. And again, this is 3 ounces. The full size is a little bit bigger. But if you just want to try it, or you've never tried it, or just for the sake of this gift, just know that it is a 3-ounce size, and it is made with acai and looks like, cannot see, guarana extracts. It says apply liberally to your body, especially on dry skin. Not tested on animals for those who do not like products tested on animals, because we don't. And again, this is my first time ever trying this scent or even their body butter. This is what it looks like. Get that focus there. So traditional body butter. Now there is some on the label, and I'm going to just use that just because it is like a whipped texture. Just because I have some other things I want to try out and I don't want to put it all on. I intentionally stayed nice and dry and ashy for this video. Oh, it does smell very good. So I'm going to go ahead and just apply it to my hands. Now note, that was just a little bit off the lid. I haven't even dipped into the container and probably won't have to cover my hands. It does smell very good. I see why people enjoy the scent. And it does seem to be very moisturizing. As you guys can already see the difference in what my hands look like before I put it on and what they look like now. It has a little bit of a sheen. You're not going to be like oily, greasy, or anything like that, but it gives a little hint of a sheen, which is nice. I would say I definitely do like the smell. Now, if you're someone who doesn't like scented items, or maybe you have very sensitive to things with smells, this might not be for you. But otherwise, it smells good. It's not overpowering, but you can still smell it. You know how some things, it has a scent, but kind of once you put it on or whatever, it kind of dies down. This is still, like when I smell my hands, I can still smell it. But again, it's not super strong. It's not overpowering. It's not a fragrance, or it's not like having a perfumed lotion, but it does have a scent that's lasting. So I would say for moisture, definitely gets a 10 out of 10 for moisture. And it's not oily, it's not greasy, but it is moisturizing. So for um, moisture, the little sheen, I like it. I can see why people like it. Now, am I going to lose my mind over it? Absolutely not. The Fenty body butter makes me happy in the same way, but I do think, it's something I will use. And if I can find the, regular size jar, I would buy it. So I definitely recommend it on that note. So let's look at the other two things. These are both sprays. We have the body mist, and then we have the body oil. So obviously the body oil will be something you're going to apply. And it is in a glass bottle. I didn't realize that. So I do like that. I love when things are in a glass bottle. I think it just elevates everything to a new level. So I do like the fact that it's in a glass bottle. But again, it is a body oil. So I'm just going to spray some out just so we can see kind of like what it looks like. There we go. You can see the oil. Scent is the same. I'm going to put it a little bit on my arm just for the sake. Again, I did not put any lotion on because I knew I would be trying out these products. That scent is still there. To me, it doesn't seem quite as strong as the body butter, but it does smell good for sure. And again, you can see it leaves just a little hint of a sheen, not greasy, not oily, even though it is an oil. But as you rub it in, it dries down and it matches. You can see from the lotion to the oil, the dry down is very similar. So just a little hint of a sheen, but nothing, super crazy. So I do like that as well. That over. The more I try this, the more I'm like, I think I might need to go back and see if I can get another set or two, because I really am kind of liking it. And then we have the body mist. So again, this is more just like your spray. If you want to just keep that scent going. So this is a plastic bottle. And I'm just going to spritz a little bit in the air. And the reason being is I want to try the fragrances with you guys. So I don't want to mix that with it. So I'm just going to spritz it in the air just to kind of see what we're working with. Now my hands are slick, of course. There we go. Okay. Now let's get a good spray. There we go. Same scent carrying through. And the directions are just to hold it 10 to 12 inches away from your body and spray it as directed. So the spray I do like. I don't think it's going to be something that's going to be super long lasting, but what I do think is when you layer it with the rest of the products, it is going to add to it. So it just helps with the longevity and giving a nice scent trail. So if you're someone who likes to, kind of leave your mark or whatnot, I think it will give you that with using all three. So same scent carries across. I would recommend that set. And again, if you know somebody who is in love or crazy about those with this particular scent, this is a great gift. And for $12.99, you can definitely get quite a few of those if you're able to find them. So again, I'd recommend that from Trader Joe's sooner rather than later, because I want to say that once they're gone, they're gone. My store didn't even think they were going to be getting any in or any more in. So the guy was like warning me last night, like, if you want this and you like it, I would suggest you get what you want now, because it may not be here. All right. So that's the Trader Joe's infamous Brazil nut scent, the body butter, the body oil, and the body mist. So now let's move over into the actual perfume fragrances that I picked up from Ulta. So if you're not aware, Ulta has started their Black Friday sales, and today is Sunday. It'll be Monday when you guys are seeing this, but They have already started their sales, and they will be starting a new batch of sales. Like the same ones that are going on now will still be going, I believe, but they're going to add some more things on Tuesday. So that's why I wanted to put this video up on Monday versus my usual Tuesday posting, so that you will have a chance to hop on the deals if you want to. Now, I will go ahead and put out there that both of the items I'm going to share with you were things that I purchased prior to the Black Friday sale starting. However, one was on sale, and the other is a gift set that is for the fall. So again, it's not something that's out all the time, but it is a fragrance that's available all the time. So I wanted to go ahead and share it with you. The first one being the Versace purple. If you guys are new here and you didn't know, purple is my favorite color. And of the Versace, there are like three Dylans, 3 or 4 different Dylans, and the purple is actually my favorite of the scents. Now, I do like the other Dylan turquoise and the other Dylan, I think it's like a darker blue. I like those too, and I will probably get that set as well. But the Dylan purple is the one that I like the best, and I have tested it out before. And I'll show you the back here. The gift set comes with the 1 ounce bottle and then a travel spray. So I love when you get those combos where you can get the spray and the regular bottle in one. And this was only $70, which I don't think is horrible at all, because you get this nice set. And I'm going to go ahead and take it out. So you can see it's nice packaging, nice box here, beautiful gift. And I like that because you get a little bit of both. And again, these sets are not always available year round. This is specifically said on Ulta that it's a fall set. So this is what it looks like. How pretty is that? And the bottle for all of the Dylans, they are just adorable. So it's worth getting the bottles just for display purposes. But I really do love this fragrance. So this is what they look like. I already know what this smells like because like I said, I tested it in the store a little while back, and I actually put it on my skin, walked around with it in the store. I think I actually tested it in Sephora, but I got this from Ulta. And even when I got home some hours later, it was still there. So the longevity for this particular scent is there. And also, I just love the way it smells. Travel spray. And I also love the fact that it is a travel spray and not a roller ball, because I'm really not a fan of roller balls. But the Dylan purple, everything about it is wonderful. I'm just trying to get the bottle out so you guys can see the full look of the bottle, and that's the top there. And I want to say that their shipping was great. Now, it might be a little bit slower now. The sale has started, so they have higher volumes of orders. But I ordered on Friday night, and it was here on Sunday afternoon. So great job to Ulta for the shipping. All right, the other fragrance I've picked up is from the Lancome Idol line. Now, I have the original Idol scent. I have the Idol Aura, and I in this size bottle, which is the 0.8 full ounces. I have the Edol now in the travel spray. I don't have the bottle, and this is the Edol Nectar. So this is the one I think this is the only one in the Edol collection I didn't have yet in travel spray or bottle size. So I got the smallest bottle size, and I really like the bottle designs. And I don't even think I've had a chance to smell this one, because I don't think they had a sample in store. I do like this one because it has like the pink. I don't know if you can kind of see the way the light hits it. It's a little bit darker. The original one is like a lighter pink. So there is some distinction in the coloring of the bottles, but the actual thinness and design is the same for all of them in this size. So this is a smaller size. The bigger sizes are the same design, just taller. They're still slim. And that was another character trait with this particular fragrance. So now I'm going to go ahead and take a sniff of this, because like I said, I don't think I've ever had a chance to even try it. So hopefully it won't get mixed up. I am not wearing any other fragrance other than the Brazilian nut. So hopefully, ooh, that smells divine. Love it, love it. Yes. as it continues to dry down, it's getting better and better. So glad I picked this up. This was on sale for 30% off. All of the Lancome Edol fragrances were 30% off in all sizes as well. So if you wanted to get the bigger bottle, you could. This one was $44 with the sale price. So again, it was 30% off, $44 for the 0.08 full ounces. And that was something that was happening. That was not part of the, maybe it was Black Friday. I don't know if they considered it that because it was already happening before their Black Friday stuff went into effect. But it is a wonderful little sale there. And like I said, I was just adding to my Edol collection. I now have all of them in either travel or bottle size. I think I have all the bottles except for the now. So yes, I might look into just completing my collection with that as well. But let me know if you guys have found any other fragrance deals and steals that are available. Like I said, with the Versace Deal in Purple, this is the fall edition of this. So this might be something once it's gone, it's gone because it is a seasonal thing. And also they do have another gift set that comes with the bottle and a Versace like backpack. And I looked at that one before, but I heard that the backpack was kind of cheap. Somebody was like the zipper broke off, some other things. I don't know. I haven't seen it in person, but that one I believe is $110. And they have that for all of the Dylan collection. So if you want to get a backpack, you can do that too, but it's just the bottle and the backpack. You don't get the travel spray. So I like this combination better. And again, it's only $70 and I had a 10 off 50, which included prestige and fragrance. So I actually only paid $60 for that. Check out your Ulta app. Make sure that you are checking for your deals before you make your purchase so that you make sure you rack up as many points as possible. That is how you do the points. Hit those deals with the point multipliers right now. Any purchases you get 5 times points on as long as you do them through the app. That ends on Sunday. So it probably will not do you guys any good, but sometimes they bring it back. They circle back with it. So just keep checking. There are also some multipliers for skincare. There's also multipliers for hair products as well as certain makeup products. So just check them out. Make sure that you double check them before you make your purchase so that you can get as many points as possible. That's all I have for you guys for now. Let me know if you have grabbed anything from the Ulta Black Friday sales so far, or even Sephora. I know Sephora is starting them as well. And also let me know how you feel about the Trader Joe's Brazil nut scent. Are you a diehard fan? Have you never even heard of it? Or are you just indifferent? Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.